Hey everyone, welcome back to Code the Row. In this video, I'm going to be going over the Unreal Engine Asset Mega Bundle. It's only $30 for 30 items, so basically just $1 per item. These consist of some really highly realistic graphic asset packs that we're going to be going over. I'm going to go ahead and import these over into Unreal Engine so we can check them out together. This does support direct relief. If you're not aware what that is, you can read about it here on the Humble Bundle page. And if you want to support my channel, feel free to check out the pinned comment in the link below. If you use my affiliate link, it does support my channel. Thank you so much for those who do that. And there are just a ton of amazing looking asset packs. So let's go ahead and check these out. All right, so the first one I'm going to begin is the Pizza Shop. This looks perfect for a cute little pizza simulator or even just some kind of spooky horror game. So as you can see, we got this little pizza cook, only one in this entire kitchen, so that's a little crazy in my opinion. And you got your veggie, pepperoni, and regular cheese pizza with a couple of black olives that drop there or something. And then you have a ton of ingredients. Just know if you open this asset and it's kind of really washed out in like a white background, just head over to your outliner, look for the HDR backdrop, click skylight, and then reduce the intensity. I did it to 80. I might even have to do it lower to something like 40. I think this looks a lot more clear and crispier and just a lot better overall. It starts at 160 and it's super light. Maybe this is the 5.6 issue. I'm not sure. Maybe it looked different in the other versions, but yeah. Anyways, so we got our fridges here, plates here, wine, a huge wine rack, and a bunch of plants. You got a ton of tables and seating area, your entryway, your pathway. So you could really make a game that just takes place in this entire place. People come in, order pizza, you go ahead and cook it. Customers will sit down if there's room, or maybe they'll do carry out and so on. You can add a little city outside or some sort of a delivery system. And yeah, overall, a really cool looking asset pack. I'm really loving how this looks. And over here, you have your bathroom over here with the mirror facing on this side. And then just your copy pasted bathroom with mirror on that side. You have your little cash. You have a cash register here, very far out. Okay, actually, you know what? I was going to say this is kind of awkward, but it makes sense because in restaurants, they do this. Why does that say Burger House? All right. But anyways, they do this just in case these tables over here, all the way away from the main cash register over there, just need their checks and so on. Let's check out the next asset. Now, this is the game and entertainment room. Remember to get rid of this top bar in 5.6. Just hold Control Shift T on your keyboard, and that will get rid of that if you're trying to full screen. So this is actually really cool. You got the VIP room with leather couches. All of these are really realistic graphics. This is actually why I really wanted to purchase this asset pack. I think they look freaking amazing. Like, look at this quality. Amazing. You can make whatever you want if you have all these types of variety asset packs. You have this game room. We got sushi bars. We got pizza restaurants, so on. You got your pool balls up here. It's really cool. Very nice trash can. And you have a whole arcade system here. So this is pretty cool. You could even have your players just kind of interact with this, or even customers, and just show like a little video where they're playing a game. If you were to make a simulator, this actually looks like a really fun idea. It says esports and game zone on the top. And now let's go ahead and check this Space Fighters, or maybe that's just an ad. Pretty cool. More arcade games, vending machines, a little punching thing, foosball table, even though it says football sports. Oh, okay, never mind. I get it now. Air hockey table, hot stuff. So you can win a basketball, which is kind of crazy to me. Got your little cyberpunk themed images. That's quite wild. More arcades. That looks dangerous. I don't know why that's here. Why is there a hazard sign here? All right. But yeah, overall, this is amazing. This little arcade room here. Wow, there's a lot. There's actually a good amount of this. You got a little gaming zone again, or game zone. Let me see. Is there anything past these doors? This kind of looks like where the checkout would be. Okay, no. All right, nothing. Just had to check. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty cool. But wow, okay. This is a huge arcade. I didn't even notice all this. Another gaming room. So yeah, just a little lounge area. Play your Nintendo Switch 2, or if you guys don't want to pay $90 for games, stick with the PlayStation or Xbox. I think. I don't know. I don't really keep up to date with consoles, so don't hate me for that one. Overall, just a bunch of vending machines. Really cool. Really loving the layout. It's so realistic. I just can't get over how beautiful this looks. Like, this is something I bought, and I'm probably not really gonna touch it, but man, it's freaking amazing. They have a balloon popping game. They have these barber things are haunting me. These little barber stalls here. I think they're everywhere. Oh, here's your basketball. You win a basketball and then you get to play. All right, I see see the game plan. And okay, so this is probably your ticket booth or food vendor. Oh, they do have fast food. Okay, that's really cool. You can make have a little cooking thing here. But yeah, overall, really, really cool asset. Man, I'm loving these asset packs. This is probably one of my favorite humble bundles for graphics, just because of how hyper realistic and well game optimized these are. And let's go ahead and check out the next asset. All right, so this is the American Suburban House. A really, really pretty looking asset, but the house itself looks really horror themed because of the texture on the outside. You can see how dirty the roof is, and as well as the walls. It looks like a really peaceful environment, but overall, I'm not sure what all this like dust and particle is. You have the garage here. Let's go. That looks scary. Let's not go in from the garage. Let's go ahead and just use the main door. I'm sure this is fine. You have a very large patio here. This looks really, really nice. Oh, wow. This is huge. This probably requires a lot of upkeep. Why is this house so dirty, though? Like, you guys got to clean this. What is going on here? And you start with a really creepy hallway. All right, this is kind of giving Phasmophobia vibes, where you have that one where the ghost is usually in the foyer right at the entrance and locks your friends in. And overall, this looks super nice. I love the open space concept. This is a weird looking lamp here. Lamp on wheels. Just a bunch of pictures. Got a little trophy or something statue. Really nice couches. This kind of looks like a model home, honestly. It looks really nice. Tons and tons of little assets and details that help make this look really like lifelike. And then over here we have this light, tiny mini table over here. Let's go up the stairs. We got curtains here with this wooden rooftop. Overall looks wooden flooring. This looks really nice. Overall, it looks really peaceful. This area itself kind of reminds me of the beginning of It Takes Two. Not sure if you guys have played that, but it's kind of like a really peaceful, friendly looking household. You can look over the window and see a beautiful sunset going on with some really great trees. And in here you have a sink. So I'm guessing this is the bathroom without a toilet. I just noticed there's no toilet in this house. You're screwed if you need a toilet. And let's go ahead and I don't know where it went. Let's check out where am I? Oh yeah, I need to see these rooms because this is the kitchen area. And behind this door is a very creepy looking garage. What is this? No stairs to go up. Nice looking garage though from the outside. But overall, no stairs to go up. And what was that? That looks scary. So this could pass really well for a horror game. I mean, honestly, I think this looks amazing for a horror game. If you add a really creepy basement, what did I? Okay. If you had a really creepy basement, that would actually, you could make this your entire level. Try to escape the basement, and it could be like a huge maze-like basement. That is a genius idea to look into. I may have to do something like that. And that is the American Suburban House. Let's go ahead and check out the next asset. This is the movie theater pack. I think this looks super nice. This is pretty much your entrance where customers will walk in from. If you're looking to make a movie theater simulator game, this is the pack that you need. This has everything that you need. It looks freaking amazing. You got your poster boards. You got these really nice little advertisement sculpture models with these really themed movie theater signs. You have a concession stand. Comes with a really cool menu. You can just easily adjust the prices here, or I mean, honestly, you can just keep these the same. Comes with really nice graphics. Look at this, hot and fresh boxes. You got your pretzel models, your popcorn models, popcorn boxes, and so on. And then you have a fridge with drinks. What is all this? What is that? I never noticed this. I think that's supposed to be like just spilled over old popcorn. You have a ton of drinks. Santiago root beer, diet soda, Strive instead of Stripe, Seal Azure, spring water, and yeah, oh, these look amazing to me. Got your little trash. I'm not sure if there's anything back here. Nope, just an endless pit. And yeah, the look of this is amazing. I love this huge overview. It's a huge theater. This actually looks really fancy. You got your cola vending machine or your soda vending machine. You got a little PC set up. And yeah, overall, really, really cool. You even have slushies here. 4 flavors of slushies. That's crazy. I hope you all got your free Slurpee from 7-Eleven Day like about a month ago or something. Sauces. Oh, it's butter. Butter. And then you have a really nice looking lounge area over here. Really cool looking carpet. I'm just really amazed at how beautiful these graphics are. This Humble Bundle is actually one of my favorite. You can change the movies here. This is actually really cool. Customers can order their own tickets from here if they want. This is freaking awesome. They have a self-service system or just order in person. That would be crazy if you have to run both concessions and ticket box. Make this a multiplayer game and get some help. And then customers will go in, enter their movies, give their ticket, and let's go ahead and check out the actual movie theater. I don't know if there are any. Really nice. So you go in here. Yep, this feels like I'm going in a real movie theater. And then boom, you have a huge TV, a huge theater. Holy crap, this is big. This looks so cool. Who the who leaves an entire pretzel? You know how expensive that is at a movie theater? That's just wild. This looks really, really nice. This I can't get over how crazy this looks. Let's see the movie theater. Oh my god, it's a solar beam of light casting. There's no projector needed. Got some new nanotechnology going on here. But all right, let's see if there's any so that's the first theater. I need to know if there's like a second one, if there's a third one. Wait, is it a different theater? Oh my god, it is. I mean, I get it. It's probably just copy pasted, but that's really cool. Wait, this one has lights on the top. Does this one have lights? Oh, it does. I just didn't notice it. Wow, that's really really cool. Okay, what the what is this? This looks scary. Is this supposed to be a bathroom? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, the bathrooms are unfinished, but you can use it from the last to last pack from the pizza place where we saw the really nice bathrooms. But yeah, this is so cool. I really can't get over this. Let's see if there's anything else other than movie theaters. I don't think there would be. We have an exit here. This is giving me Stanley Parable vibes. All right. But overall, really cool asset. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. This is probably my favorite asset pack so far. All right. This is the Sushi Shop. Very fancy, very high-end looking from the start. Customers will just come in, take a seat. Let's see if there are actual ingredients. Okay. So I think for this one, you would just need some models of fish and all that. Getting realistic fish models. I'm going to go ahead and actually check the assets after we go over this, and we'll let you know if we need the fish models or just the sashimi and stuff like that. Just the sashimis and all that good stuff that comes with sushi, like rice and soy sauce. Okay, kitchen flooring looks nice. Really nice backdrop, really nice layout. We got some particle effects in the air, some really cute looking candle light reflection coming off the wall there. Really fancy table. This kind of looks like a place that would charge me like $30 for a salmon avocado. Just so your regular 6-piece roll, kind of scammy, but hey, you're paying for the ambience apparently, not the food. But yeah, overall, really really cool asset. Really like these how realistic these look overall. All right, so upon checking the for the food and sashimi and all that, I can't find anything that has that, but it does have these little soy sauce cups, some soy sauce and teacups, and yeah, just these. No food itself, but I'm sure you can find it from one of their other packs. Let's go ahead and check out another pack. All right, so this is called the Stationer pack, which is just library. So let's go ahead and take a look. So as you can see, if you've ever seen the show called You, this kind of looks like it in my opinion. So first we have a bunch of pills and drinks. Is this not a library? Okay, maybe it's a convenience store, but a very wooden slash library themed looking one. You have some notepads and some books over here with some pens. Really nice looking cabinets. Overall, this is giving a very cozy, cutesy vibe. Let me check for a creepy basement. No, just the backdrop. Okay. And then you have a cashier here, and you got these cool neon lightings inside these wood frames. I really like this. This looks like polished to me. This right here, the lighting inside the wood looks very modern, and it looks so nice. This I don't think I've ever seen an asset pack do that before. Maybe just straight neon lights, but not like with an actual architectural archivist type design for gaming. And then you have your labels for your books. Okay, so maybe it is library. So you got history, fantasy, economy, science, sci-fi, all the stuff unlabeled. And yeah, overall, really, really cool asset pack. I'm really liking this. And you have your little coffee shop, kind of like your Barnes and Noble have like Starbucks and all that inside their shops. Uh, but the Barnes and Noble near me actually got rid of it just because Starbucks is kind of overpriced. So they have their own now. But overall, really, really cool. And what this belongs in the sushi shop, I think. But hey, you do you. This looks really cool still. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out the next asset pack. This is the college cafeteria. As you can see, your future starts here. That's a very college thing. I feel like I've seen that in every dining hall. You have your kitchen over here, a little menu over here, your hot trays, and so on, and your rack to carry the cafeteria tray. A whole kitchen here. Actually, it's not that big, but a really nice looking kitchen with a really high ceiling and a ton of vents. And then you also have, let's see, yeah, your exit to the kitchen. You got some vending machines here. This is probably, okay, a little hallway to more vending machines. I'm guessing that's where you go back to school or outside, maybe. You got your restroom here. And overall, just a really, really nice view of the whole cafeteria. Really light and cozy effect. I'm sure at nighttime this could become a creepy vibe if you're into horror games. I know a large portion of my viewers are into horror games and simulators, so I reference that quite a bit. And they even have games here. The same hallway. Okay. Games in the cafeteria. Actually, that makes sense. My college also had the same thing. We had our esports club took place under the cafeteria. We had like a huge basement with pool tables and air hockey tables and all that. But yeah, overall, really cool looking asset. Really nice posters. You got your beanbag. You get to go outside. Really cutesy vibe. Welcome new students. Okay. And yeah, overall, really cool asset. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. This is the bike shop. So as you can see, pretty tall building with quite a lot of bikes. This pretty much has everything that you need to make a bike simulator. You can see there are a ton of different types of frames. You got all your wheels here, even with custom designs on them, which is really, really cool. Got a ton of racks to hold your items. And yeah, this just looks freaking amazing. Instead of Red Bull, you got Bull Red. Trademark pending, hopefully. I'm not really sure. You got your mini fridge with these cans that look almost identical with the blue nutrition facts. This looks like the same the exact same label, although I'm not sure. Someone will have to fact check me on that. Yeah, but you got a little coffee machine here. Some brewery here going on. Coffee and bikes is kind of crazy, but hey, you do you. Do what you want with your shop. And then it looks like a little repair part with all the parts here, mini parts, and then you got your tools here. And you even have an upstairs, which is really cool. You sell clothes apparently. So this is pretty cool. It's a little dark in this area. And yeah, a lot of wow, okay, a lot of merch. So you sell bags and clothes and stuff. These look pretty realistic. Look at the texture on this. This looks really good. Like this with metahumans would go crazy. You got your bags here. These look really nice actually. They look kind of futuristic. And some of your model bikes going on here. And overall, a really cool asset pack. And I'm just really digging all the assets from this humble bundle. And that's pretty much all we're gonna cover for this video. This is probably gonna be a really long video. Thanks for watching Code of the Row. If you want to support my channel, feel free to check out my link in the pinned comment or the description below and purchase this humble bundle. You do have less than 24 hours left, so please, if you do want this, Now's the time to decide. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.